Hi everyone, Alaska here, and I watched an amazing video by Nadine, the Fascinating Fairy, and it was extremely hard for me to keep my eyes open during the meditation. I had a lot of light language coming through as I was watching her. We both have realized that we connect with the same beings, a lot of inner earth, elementals, fairies, Sirius, Andromeda. I sometimes connect too, and I'm sure she does too, with Octurian. But lately it's really been Sirius, Andromeda, and Inner Earth, and I feel them coming together for something, and I think it's for the certain codes that are coming in right now. I do get, in the last video, I saw a beluga whale, and when I saw it in my head the first time before I saw the picture, it's crazy how it came about. I saw it, I wasn't sure if it was a dolphin or a whale. I've never really seen a beluga whale before, but I saw it. I said I would research it. Some people sent me what they thought it could be, but from what I had seen, it wasn't really matching up. And then, amazingly, on my feed, the same day I posted on my Facebook Galactic Goddess page, I saw a beluga whale, and my jaw dropped because that's exactly what I saw when I was doing the light language, and I'd never really seen one before or that I can recall. So I was surprised that it had come around again for me to see it. So it's synchronicity. So it was very much something I was supposed to see. And Nadine had mentioned in her video about the water and the elemental connections that she was picking up on. So water plays a very big role, I think, in this. I think it not only comes from Inner Earth, but also Sirius too. And I've had so many codes come in since watching her video. Lots of activations. I knew I had to get on and make a video. I'm not really sure exactly why, and excuse me, I'm about to start work, so I usually go to the gym afterward. It's like a thing, so I'm always usually wearing workout clothes down here. But I knew I had to make this video. There's codes coming in. I realized also I did not sleep very good last night. I don't know if some of you didn't sleep well either. I don't think I got to bed until close to 3 in the morning. I tossed and turned all night. Lots of dreams, parallel, multi-dimensional type of dreams, lives living right now, but kind of more observing them going on. I think I had 2 different dreams like that, and I can't really recall exactly the lives now. They were kind of very similar in a way to this one, but not. And I did meditate with this. My mother-in-law gave me this. Her parents were very much into collecting rocks and stones and crystals, and they actually found this. I believe it's a desert rose, and I believe they found it in Arizona. But she gave it to me yesterday, which is crazy because the week before, within that week, I was doing research on this very stone, and I'd come across it, and then she just moved in with us, so out of the blue, she gives me this, and it just kind of blew my mind. So I did meditate with this last night, and I think that that could be a reason too, kind of maybe why I was seeing parallel or past lives. I think there were more parallels. This opens up very much the higher chakras for the connection to source and guides and angels. And yeah, so I'm kind of, as I'm talking, I'm still kind of feeling out back here, kind of seeing what's coming through. I do very much have a lot of by guides that I usually have here. And ever since I watched that video, my eyes feel kind of like really small. I feel kind of pressure in my third eye because that's what the meditation was on. And it really just, it really hit that third eye and crown area. And I keep saying, this is the second time I saw it, when I was connecting to Source too. And another thing I have to go into, I connect with Source and I bring down Source's light. And usually I let it like stay over me for a couple of breaths. I really kind of try to soak it into my skin, soak it into a cellular level, and then I will bring it down to Gaia. And when I went to bring it down to Gaia, I noticed it came, instead of usually from my root chakra where I bring the cord down, I felt it on both sides of me, like almost like hip areas, kind of go down parallel to each other. And then I didn't go to wrap around Gaia's crystal heart. Roots started to grow and they really started to sink down into Gaia. And then I kind of just let them. It was new, but I kind of just, I let it play out. And when I felt like I was really good in there, kind of grounded, then I brought the cord down to wrap around Gaia's crystal heart. I saw the color brown, which as soon as I saw the color brown, I felt and saw earth, dirt, soil, very much Gaia, a part of her, like the soil. The brown turned into an actual heart over her crystal heart, into a white glowing one, and I heard the word pure, and I brought the white light up. I brought it all through my chakras to connect it back with Source and to make almost kind of like a pillar of light from Gaia's crystal heart all the way up, and kind of like a channel to flow back and forth. And I just saw I want to say it's the beluga whale again. When I see it, sometimes it's like a super quick flash, so it almost kind of looked like a dolphin more than an actual beluga whale. But to me, they kind of do look more like dolphins a little bit, just the bigger part of the head right here. And this is kind of new. I'm not sure if this is inner earth or not. I felt like these are codes. It's very, the pitch is different, the tone, the frequency, I guess, when it's coming through my throat, it's higher than what I usually normally speak. Okay, I'm feeling very much a high pressure in my ears. I'm not sure that's downloads or not. Activations maybe. Deep breath. It's super strong. Gaia and I'm feeling very much that high pressure, that high pitch type of frequency ringing in the ear. But I feel it all in my head. It's really hard to keep my eyes open. I'm just gonna kind of let it go. And whatever comes, comes. Costa, Jetake Istakate Arate Amsta, Kostakate Tarate Sukata Ostakate Sukataya, Kaya Sukatotaya Sukata, Vostakataya, Kortoete Ansta, Jutakoista, Kostakate Sukata Arte Osta. Lots of pressure up here. Kotataya Sukate Sukatosta, Jutakista. Ooh. Sorry, it scared me. And it could be this. I'm not used to really working with these desert roses, and they're extremely powerful, I hear. So it could be why the connection's so high. And lots of pressure on the head. If you start to feel this, maybe take a moment to try to ground again. Take some deep breaths, maybe drink some water or pause it for a while, because this is super strong for me, so I'm not sure if you're going to feel it or not. This intense. I can't even really talk. Jeta ojda ejda, jeta kista katatayajda, ostakate. Wow, this is like super, my ears. Jeta ajdakat ista, jeta ejda, jeta ojda yajda, njde jakoto yajda, jeta katarata yajda, njde ojde, gostakatapashtakati. Kaistak ojda jtakotayarate, jatakarata tarataya jtakotorate, jatakatate jtakota arata koratanda, vajtakiti, jatakorate jta, jatakataya jtakataya. And I feel not very much a snake, but I'm getting kundalini. I'm hearing let it rise. Jutokarata, Koyastakte, Kosta, Vostakati, Koratatesta. Oh, and I can feel the pressure on my back from the Kundalini. It's probably about solar plexus level right now, kind of more pushing up toward the heart. But I can feel it all the way in the base of my spine up here. I can feel it rising, and I can feel it. Oh, chills. I can feel it going, and it's going to the top. I seen a dragon. And I saw the earth. I see more inner earth though. The center, the middle. I see wings. The more dragon wings. Wow. Deep breath. And I feel very much a lot of pressure on my crown. I almost feel like there's some kind of connection with Kundalini, Middle Earth, codes coming down, Sirius, Andromeda. So, sorry for my dogs again. I think maybe that it has something to do with that, but I'm gonna meditate on it more tonight. I saw a dragon last night, but I did not understand. It stayed long enough to let me connect with it, and then it was gone. So I am thinking that the dragons somehow play a part to Middle Earth, and I want to say middle. I don't want to say inner. I feel like middle. I don't know if it's the correct term or not, but it just feels right to me. So whatever feels right to you. I feel like the dragons somehow play a part to Middle Earth, or could possibly reside there at times. So I'm going to meditate more on that, and hopefully I will have a video more in depth about this. I really want to kind of try to focus on the connection with mainly Inner Earth, Sirius, and Andromeda, and now the dragons. They're really kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say representing Middle Earth, because I don't feel that, but very much play a part with Inner Earth, and maybe these other two, Andromeda and Sirius. So I think that that's it for now, and I'm definitely going to be meditating on this because I'm really curious on what's coming down. There's definitely codes, activations, now something with the Kundalini. These codes or activations may be to activate Kundalini within those who may be awakened, but the Kundalini isn't necessarily awakened, or doesn't necessarily rise. Sometimes I hear it doesn't rise past the 3rd chakra. So maybe these codes are to help with that. But very much love and blessings to you. And if you do feel anything with this video, maybe any kind of pressure in your back, any kind of moving in your back with me, it very much feels like if you've ever had an epidural and you feel the medicine kind of pushing into your spine. That's kind of what the Kundalini reminds me of, because that's the way I feel it when it starts to go up and when it sits. And right now it's really kind of sitting over that solar plexus chakra, but I can feel it up here too, but the pressure of it's really sitting over that solar plexus for some reason, and I think it's stirring it and knocking out anything that may not need to be there in that chakra. So yeah, I would love to hear comments. I would love to hear any information, any kind of similar, if you've meditated and come up with anything close to this, I would love to hear it in the comments. I will post it on YouTube and Facebook, so if you could like, share, comment, would be amazing. Have a wonderful, blessed day.